Welcome back to All in the Game. We're moving on to some news from the world of basketball now. Officials with the Tamil Nadu Basketball Association say they are taking urgent steps to revive the game in the state by 2011. The move comes amid a shortage of talents in the state. Sudarshan reports.
In the past few years, the popularity and the standard of basketball in Tamil Nadu slipped to its lowest level. Tamil Nadu's Basketball Association has blamed this on the lack of talented and dedicated players. The situation is so bad that the teams borrow players from the other states to take part in tournaments.
Product coming up in Tamil Nadu because there is no youngsters being concentrated for all these years. That is why we don't have a definite team see, we are borrowing now players from outside the state. It never happened in Tamil Nadu 10 years back. But now if you take all professional teams, they want the players from outside the state. Even the professional engineering colleges, now they are borrowing players from other states. It's a very bad set of affairs which we feel very bad.
In a desperate effort to save basketball in the state, Tamil Nadu Basketball Association's new agenda has set its focus on children between ages 12 and 19. They are to be trained over the next 2 years to form the state's team of the future.
We have already identified some of the districts where in rural, like in Tanjavur, near Tiruvayur, we identified a school wherein they have only a mud court. We have taken initiative. We told them that we will make it as a cemented court. Like this, in each district, we have already taken initiative. The process is going on. Maybe it may take a year or two, but to complete all the districts, they will have the Pakka cemented court. Each district, they will have a court.
If the latest efforts by the Tamil Nadu Basketball Association becomes a reality, it will help the players take up basketball as a career and also represent the country in international tournaments. NBA tournaments are a hit with youngsters of Tamil Nadu, and many of them aspire to become like its star players.
I've been playing basketball for about 2 or 3 years now, and I would like to play for the school, and then I would like to upgrade myself to the state level. I used to watch the NBA, and I have many favorite players. One of them may be Michael Jordan.
To take basketball to every corner of the state, Tamil Nadu Basketball Association is holding talks with the government to depute coaches and acquire land in the villages to set up basketball courts. In Chennai with reporter Sudarshan, camera person Prabhu, this is Srikanth for NDTV Hindu.
Well, staying with basketball, we are now joined in our studio by L. Suran, Treasurer of the Tamil Nadu Basketball Association. Thank you very much, Mr. Suran, for joining us. Now, at this point, over the last few years, as we've analyzed, the standard of basketball has definitely gone down in the state. And the association feels that it's a lack of talents, or basketball talent in the state. What kind of initiatives are we taking to revive this game?
As you rightly put it, the standard has gone down pretty much. We have not got much of players from our own state to represent most of these professional teams. So as of now, we have decided to take up with, or we've already taken up with all the district associations to conduct 3 different camps in a year, and with 3 different age groups, like what we had said. It's going to be 12, 16, and 19 age groups, so that by juniors, by the time they are 19, is where all these youngsters get into these professional leagues. I think we are earlier we've been only concentrating on the senior team and etc. And we found that there's no much of talent, and we started getting talents from outside for this. I think we are going to have much of result by these coaching camps coming up.
Okay, is it because we were only concentrating on the senior team all this while, and that's why we've moved to the juniors, or is it because of the fact that we don't have enough talent really in the state?
No, actually, if you see, a couple of years back, we had all these talents. It's because the people had been concentrating in the junior level. Currently, their concentration was not there in the last 4 or 5 years. If you see the earlier association or whatever said and done, there's been a lot of issues that they've only concentrated on the senior teams.
All right. Well, now that you've mentioned between 12 and 19, after they've selected the new team in 2009, what exactly are we offering these youngsters so that they can take it up as a real career?
Yes, as you put it, we have looked at a couple of other institutions to come up and start their recruitment. Earlier, if you see about 10 years back, there was recruitments in transport, recruitment in income tax, customs, etc. Again, now we are like talking with all the association is talking with the government and the transport department and the income tax to recruit people now. So once these recruitment starts, automatically the teams are going to get, I'm sure the youngsters are going to get a lot of opportunities through this. Plus, there's going to be these leagues, etc., and NBA is coming in. So with all these international channels being there, these kids are like interested in getting into the sport, but there's not right people to train them in that areas.
Okay. By when can we expect courts in all the districts that have been listed out right now?
Yes, as we have been looking at, the government is giving us the land, and there is some funding going to be from the association part of it to lay the courts, so that it is going to be held with the district association so that they can conduct the camps further from that. In most of the districts, if you see, we don't have those courts, those facilities.
Absolutely, yeah.
Those facilities itself is missing here. I think those things are where we are concentrating now.
How popular are the NBA tournaments really? Are they aspirational for all the youngsters now?
As you put it, it's only for the city. It's not for the Mafsil or the rural district kids. They don't have access to those channels, if you see. But the city kids, yes, you can see them bubbling with all those styles and etc. What is happening in the NBA today. I think the district has to improve on that. So we are looking at those camps where we can show these kids what is available for them in the future, or what is available in other countries, how do they play basketball and etc.
But even if we do move some of these youngsters from the districts and from the rural areas into the city, certainly the NBA tournaments, to watch it at least, would be a huge exposure for these youngsters.
I'm sure it is. That's the biggest difference, because today cricket is available all over in all the channels. So that's what is making the kids be more attached to cricket and etc. Simultaneously, when you show the kids what is available for them, like in cricket, they know that they're getting so much money or what is the earnings available. But simultaneously in basketball, what NBA players earn are almost equal to what is available in the Indian cricket. So if that is being projected properly to these youngsters, I'm sure they will show interest on that sport, in this sport too.
All right, Mr. Suran, thank you very much for joining us here. We definitely hope that the youngsters do give us a huge potential for development of this game.
I'm sure there is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching NDTV Hindu. Don't forget to watch All in the Game every weekday at 6:30 p.m. If you have any suggestion, do drop us a line at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.